of the.
Oh, I see. I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so as you can see, there's step-by-step
Well,
instructions for how to do this. And so when you get the PDF from the recording and the PDF that's posted, then you can jump in and you'll have all the links available, not just from Tony's presentation, but from the entire presentation. So definitely encourage you to download that when that's available. All right, so with that, Carmen, am I sharing my screen so they can see what Tony's about to walk me through?
okay, you ready? Okay, go to the international website, civitan.org. This is what you would do in your okay, now what you want to do from there is go to the member center. You'll go to resources, click on resources up top. Resources. Okay. Then you'll go down, you'll scroll down to marketing and communications.
And you guys are seeing this?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, marketing and communications.
Mhm.
Click on that. Then scroll down to website. Okay, download the startup guide. What you want to do is click on this, and this will create for you a document that you could look and see. There's a submission form where step 1 is a submission form. You click on the submission form. And now this is your new club page. So what you'll do is put your name in. Well, let me just go back up there. Go back to the new club page. Click on that. And what you see is could be existing club update. And I will mention that once you set up your website, you can make changes to it. And this is where you see existing page update. All right, now go down to your name, first name. You put your first name in, new website, last name, then your email address, your phone number, and then scroll down to your club name. Club president.
Judy, did I spell that right?
Judy is a capital J.
1 L in
1 L.
Ballinger.
But everything else is correct?
I believe so. Judy's still on here. She's on mute though.
Okay, what year was
Judy,
your club?
did I get that right?
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Okay. Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay, the year your club was established.
Oh. Hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
This is going to be a team effort.
No,
You know,
I'm
if
not-
we had someone here who does not have a website, we could have set them up as we're doing this presentation. It's that easy to do.
1964. We don't have a
So-
club website. This is perfect.
Okay.
Denise and Tony, to help everybody else who doesn't know where to find when their club was established, what do you suggest?
You can email international. I just looked up we had a trifold brochure that we've had for a while. And so I just uploaded that or just opened that and it was on that. So, but definitely Civitan International can tell you.
Okay, how many members in your club? Ballpark.
I think we're at, well, I can tell you right now, because I'm looking at the MCR and it is telling me that we currently have
Roster says 16.
We
All
have
right,
16.
16.
Yay, good roster.
All right, now, here's where you sit, where you input how should potential members or new members contact your club? And then what you do is you fill all that apply, like your phone number, if they're going to contact you. If you have a Google phone number, put that in. So put a phone number in there.
And let's see, on our, Judy, is this your phone number? 304-279-0434?
No, no, I'm not sure whose number that is, unless it would be Julie's.
Oh,
but-
it's Michaeline's. We'll put hers in.
Okay. Michaeline.
0434. Okay, and then we have a Gmail account, so we'll put that in. martinsburg@gmail.com.
Your address?
Oh, it's a
Um,
PO Box 1402,
42.
1402?
1402.
Oh,
02,
thank you.
1402.
Team Burt. Martinsburg,
Mhm.
Yes, 25402.
perfect.
No, city. Okay,
Not
so you're in
Ukraine.
West Virginia, all right. And you don't have a website today, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, now,
It's Facebook.
here's what you want to do. Where it says header image, you can select, click on that, and that takes you to you can put in if you have your Civitan logo for your club, you can put that in. If you have a photo you want to use, you can put that in. Something that your club did as an activity that looks good, you can choose that file. Do you have anything?
Yes, we do. I'm trying to figure out which one. Oops, let me, what are you guys seeing? Just the website?
Just the form.
I
Okay.
see the form. Go to
Yeah,
choose file.
I see the form.
No, sorry, I'm working on extracting out of a zip drive I just got. So give me 1 second. Well, this one works. So image 2529. Let's try this one. Okay, choose file. Image 2529. I don't know why that's doing it. Sorry, guys. 2529.
Denise,
Yes,
if
sir.
you go up there and use icon, you can see the photos that you're gonna, there you go.
There you go.
All right, so that's good.
Okay. And remember, your photo is limited to 1,000 pixels wide. And now you can choose another photo. Okay, and then you put a description after that. You go to photo 1. Go down, scroll down.
Wait a second, hold on. I'm looking at my photos to find the one I want.
Okay, all right.
I apologize. It should be right here.
You're
Yes,
doing it.
okay, 8435. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one,
As your,
8435. Okay, I got that.
okay, now put a title there. Photo 1, yes.
Karaoke. Okay,
Okay, now what is the description? You can put a paragraph in there of what you want to portray.
not sign. Sing and sing. Yeah.
You could keep going, you could keep typing away. That
Oh, that's good.
your event had a lot of fun, how many, whatever you want to put in there, because you can put a really nice description in, because it's going to be attractive to the people who look at your website.
Oh, wait a second. So this is, help me understand. So I have a description about our karaoke events. Is this where I should put that in?
Yeah, put it in, what
Okay,
you do.
Give me 1 second.
How often you meet to do that?
Okay. There it is.
Okay. Now you can select another photo that you want to upload with photo 2.
All right, let me get that one.
It could be another
That's
event.
8724. And then this one is photo 2, Civitan holiday party. And then we'll just,
Now, if you have a nice paragraph, you can put in 60 words or less, you can put that in photo 2 description.
is here. Okay,
Okay. Then photo 3, you can choose another file.
I only have 2.
Okay. Then you can actually continue with more photos and more descriptions of what your club is doing.
Okay,
Okay. Then you can post your events. Okay. What events do you normally do? How often do you meet for lunch or programs? You can put those in.
okay, so let's do our club meeting.
Yes.
And then that is members gather to plan our projects, learn more about the community, and fellowship together. Okay. And
Okay, now,
then, so
when?
the date, Tony, there's no way to do a recurring date? Or can I put in,
Well, let's
the
try it.
second-
Let's put every third Wednesday of the month, something like that.
Third Tuesday.
Third
Okay.
Tuesday.
third Tuesday of each month? At
What time?
6 PM,
6:30.
30 PM.
And
And,
location.
and what do you, should we put the Apple B&B?
Yes,
Sure.
where, and the address, yeah, put that in.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're doing
Okay,
a
and
great
then-
job.
Now, do you have another event that you do on an alternate time?
no, I was gonna say, nothing,
Yeah, we
nothing
have
now,
our-
right?
We
Okay,
have our,
I just,
we have
I
our
wanna-
yearly picnic.
But it's on that same date, so.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's true. Okay.
So I'm thinking,
Now-
yeah, we can put some projects in, as we
Yes.
get those dates scheduled.
now
Yeah.
let's scroll down. You have 3 events you can do. Now, resources. You actually have, you can do this for multiple different times because you have 4 different events you can post on your website. Now, the key is you can keep continually update this so that you're always current. Now, here is what resources do you want to make sure your current members or potential new members have easy access to? From here, you can select an application for your club.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we don't have
Okay.
any of that, but we should definitely get that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look at the Dayton Civitan Club. They have one. You can download it and copy it and put it on yours. It's a
We
really
can-
good application.
We can put that, we have that brochure that we could put on there.
You can put a brochure in there.
Yeah, I
Okay,
tried to
now
download that. It didn't work.
Now,
The
here's
one I
your
emailed
Facebook-
you?
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. We'll do it later.
Oh,
But you can play around with it until you find what you want, because once you have this form submitted, it takes them a very short time to turn it around. Okay, go back to where we were on that page.
Yep, I'm
Now here-
getting our Facebook link.
Okay,
Hey, Mark, can you just put that in the chat? Can you get our Facebook link and put it in the chat for me?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, Tony.
that's right. That's good. That's good.
And then, so I can fill this out while we're waiting. Apple B&B. 6:30 PM. Judy Founder. Judy, what's your email address?
JJ UDY B as in Ballinger 05 at AOL.com.
Okay,
Thank you.
yeah, no problem. Okay, got everything.
Okay.
else?
And Denise, we also have our email that Michaeline set up that's for the Civitan Club. I think it's a
Yeah.
Gmail account.
Yeah, that is up here somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, that one.
Gmail.
Yeah. I don't know why they're asking for club president separately, but yeah, that's definitely there.
Okay, good.
Yes, we have mine. We have our club one. We have Judy's. So between the three of us, they should be able to get in touch with that.
Denise, I
actually-
sent that to you in the chat.
Awesome. And actually, I'm going to change this one. I just put my name in temporarily. So Martinsburg, Civitan. Oops. Civitan. Is it just Martinsburg Civitan at Gmail?
Martinsburg Civitan Club. Oh, you mean the email?
Yeah.
Amy might have that. I'm not sure.
No, I think that's what it is. Okay. Martinsburg Civitan at Gmail. Okay, perfect. That's all right.
Okay,
All right, so we have a picture with a description, another picture with a description. We have club, we have the event, our meeting, we'll add more when we do, after it's built. We'll add some files to it, and then Mark, you said the Facebook link is in the chat. Let me grab that.
okay. Okay, when you're done,
Okay,
scroll down. Now, let me say this. Once you submit it, it takes a few days, once they receive it, to install it. And your club, here's what happens. Your club website name will be civitan.org/Martinsburg, because they made it so easy for us to promote our website, because all you have to do is / your club name. That's how easy Civitan International made this happen. Okay, once you submit it,
am I ready?
yes,
Everybody?
yes,
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Woo!
Okay, now, so you could save the address or not. Okay, now, it's taking it, and once International gets it, the tech will receive it, update it, and
We're in the camera.
send you the link. Now, if you have any changes,
We're on the camera.
just go back like we initially went to, and instead of new club, it'll be an update for your club. That's it. Now, will you do me a favor and go to civitan.org/Dayton?
Is it the link you put in, Tony?
Yeah, it's in there, yes.
Okay, perfect. Let me go to that. Can you guys see that? Is that showing on the screen?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
now I'm going to explain. You see, that's the first photo we put in, where our heading is Civitan Club of Dayton, making an impact. That photo behind it is one of our events. And that was the first photo that you attached. Okay. Now scroll down. Now you see where it says Dayton, About Us, Spotlights, Club Information on those headers. There's something in each one.
Okay, so Tony, I did not put anything in For this, I didn't put this in, I didn't put this in, and I didn't put this in. So my guess is About Us is that's Civitan International. It's the same for everybody. It's when
Probably,
you get to
yes.
spotlights
Yes.
that it's more specific to your club.
Exactly.
Okay,
And,
perfect.
and then the events is where you have,
Oh, here's the information about the club
Right.
info, that snapshot. And then we've got events, which you don't have any, I guess, yet. Or maybe it's this.
you click on that and it's just saying that our first Thursday of the month is when we
Yeah.
have our lunches.
And then resources. And that's your membership
There's the application. Open it up,
Oh,
click it up.
hold on, it's got to make sure you're not giving me a virus.
No,
There it is.
see that?
So somebody could download that, print it out. send
And
it off.
email it.
Nice. Nice.
You know, it'd be neat if they had it where they can fill it in online and it goes to us.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Carmen,
Yep,
is that something you can do? Make this PDF fillable or make us a fillable PDF?
I can. However, it would, like, each club would need to have their own so that it would go to the respective club.
Oh,
Yeah, go-
okay.
Scroll all the way to the bottom.
If you look on this, I don't think it doesn't say where to send this to. So that's something that's kind of lacking. And if we did a Google form type thing, or even if we did like a Jot form or whatever type of form, somebody would need, within each club would need to monitor those submissions. So we'd have to set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we did a Google form, it's not going to automatically notify you when a new form comes in. Jot form, we can set it up so that it does. For international, I don't know if they're ready to set up something like that.
Yeah,
in,
I'll take it to Scarlett and the team
Okay.
to see if that's something, an enhancement to the website that they can add in a fillable form. But as I'm thinking and talking through that, I don't necessarily know that I want anybody being able to submit those applications. I think they need to come to a club meeting or come to a project. Like, we need to know who they are, instead of just having something fillable. So I think maybe it's something that we have kind of in our arsenal of resources that we could email to somebody that we want to join. What do you guys think?
I think it should be more of like an interest form. When I think of websites, I think of, for more information, click a button. Okay, yeah, right there, more info.
Yeah, and that's
So the
what I meant.
question is, where does that go? Does that go to international or does that go to the club? Does that go to the emails that you just put in on your website? I'm assuming it would. Let's
Okay.
try it right now.
Yeah.
And see if Damien gets it.
All right. Is Damien still on? Damien, yes, I see you right there. All right. Are you able to tell us if this comes to you?
Yeah, stand by, let me check email.
Okay, perfect. Ah, I love it. Testing and finding. All right, so the new member application, we'll definitely talk about that. If that could be a fillable form, because I agree with you, Tony, if that's something that we could do and email out to people, that'd be a great resource.
I go back, scroll down a little bit. You see, come down some more. Click on, see if those are, where the pictures are, the photos. See if they're interaction photos, interactive. That were on the screen.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have email set up on this phone, on this computer. So
Okay.
it's trying to go to my email and set it up, but I don't have that. So just so you know, that's why, but it would go if you have your email set up, like your Outlook or whatever. When you hit email
Okay.
us, it does try to launch that email platform for you. Now let's see about Facebook. Do you have a Facebook account, Tony?
Yeah, we have a Facebook account, our club does.
Okay, it's not, that link is not working, so you might want to get, I'm not,
Okay,
it's not doing anything there for me. Yeah, so that will go to, so this email will go to DaytonCivitanclub@gmail.com. So it is your local Gmail account or whatever email account that you set up. That's where this button goes, and that's where this button goes.
okay, very good.
What we don't know is where this button goes. Yeah,
Did you
it
get
just
it?
says civitan.org/Dayton hashtag. So I assume that that's going to Civitan International. And they're going to be wondering on Monday why I'm trying to get information about the Dayton Club. All right, so I love these. So that's what, when I uploaded this, Tony, the picture was here, the description, the title of it.
Right.
Karaoke party.
Right.
And then here was the description. So you can
Yeah.
do a, lengthy or one, or you can just keep it super simple and short. So that's nice. to
Right.
know.
Yeah, everybody will have their own choices, and that's the flexibility of this. But the part that you saw at the top is consistent with the Civitan International keeping us all similar,
Yeah,
branding
love it. The
and
branding is
promoting our
awesome. It looks
branding.
very professional. It look, a professionally, well, it is professionally made because we have professional people.
And it was
doing
so easy to do, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, it was so easy, and we will just continue to update it. So that's the other thing. I think, just this is not a one and done. I would bookmark that, add existing pages or edit existing pages, whatever that was, so that every time you have another event with pictures and a description to, go right to it and submit that every single time, and they'll be able to update it. So it's, relevant at all times. It's not hard. It only takes a couple of minutes, you guys saw, but what a great way. So let's look at, if we could, just what does that look like? Tony, do you have, can we, not that we're going to actually do it, but can we use this to show what adding an existing one would look like? So if we do existing page update, do you know if you have to fill in all this information?
Well, no, I have not tried it, but I'm sure for an existing one, you just put the change you want to make.
And then submit it. So
Submit it.
easy. Yeah.
Right.
So if it's just, you want to add the next event your club is doing, your service project is out there.
Or the
you wanna put
Facebook
it on the
link.
calendar. Maybe once
the
a month, your club secretary goes in and updates all the events that you have coming up. With information there, that could be amazing. And then as you finish,
Yeah, we could go right
Um,
now and add the Facebook link for our club.
okay, great. You want to put it in the chat for me?
Al, do you have the Facebook link?
Al,
Yeah,
because
Al's the one
I'm
that set it
joining
up.
you, I would love to.
Al, put the Facebook link in there.
I think he's getting it now. Yep.
He'll get it. Now, really
Oh, wait,
important
Mark put
is
it in.
once you submit this to Civitan International, they will forward you a link for you to check it out and make sure it's accurate before they launch it.
Sorry, honey, I know you just put that in there, but I'm checking it first to make sure it's the right link. Give me 1 second.
Did you hear that? You got it?
All right. Does everybody
see.
see this? This is yours, right?
Yes.
This is your Facebook page? Okay, perfect. All right, so, and it's off. All right, so your guys' Facebook page should get updated in the next couple of days.
Yes. Now, did you hear what I mentioned, that once you submit your form and they have it done, they will send you a link for you to verify the accuracy and to see if there are any changes before they actually launch it. Okay,
That's amazing.
now is this easy or what?
Tony, a couple things. One is confidentiality. Be certain that you want to share the information that you're sharing. Does your president want their personal email address, phone, and home address on there or not? Another thing is, once you've got this website, share it. If you just keep it to your club, it's not a very good growth mechanism. So
I agree,
think
100%.
sending that link to others and who and how.
John, I agree with you. In fact, I use that now with everything. And because it's so easy to remember,
Mhm.
because there's no long website link, it's civitan.org/ and your club name.
Mhm.
How easy could that be?
Mhm.
And I use that for everything when I talk to somebody, because I have it in my head. I can write it down.
Put it
And
on
you
your
guys can put
brochures
this
or
on your
business
Facebook
cards.
page
Right.
too, right? Yeah, it got on your, you put it on your Facebook posts as a way for people to reach out.
I put it on our website. It's on our website link is on our Facebook page. Should be.
Just thinking that's a great people. All kinds of different stuff. And then maybe what we'll do in the fall, once everybody has their website set up, is we'll teach those of you that do not know, how to create a barcode. So that as you're out at different one of your brochures, a way for people to just scan the QR code and it'll take them directly to your website. So stay tuned. 2.0.
If
Seems
anybody
like
has
that-
any,
It seems like QR code doesn't seem all that significant when the web address is so simple.
Well, but not everybody's web address is going to be as easy as that.
Okay.
We've got some others that are a little bit difficult, and people may not necessarily want to type that into their phones if you're at an expo, for example, but if you have that big QR code, they can just scan it and it goes straight to the website.
Right.
Yeah. So all of it, do all of it. Awesome. All right. Any questions, Tony? Any last parting thoughts that you want to share?
any questions, don't hesitate to call Denise or me.
Question, what does, should you have both a Facebook page and a website, and how do you use them differently?
They're both different and they're both excellent tools. The website, a lot of people that I confer with don't have Facebook. Okay. And it's so much easier if they have a smartphone or a computer, they could access the website. Facebook, you could do the same, but a lot of people don't access it. In fact, am I right or wrong on this? I know a few of us sent out the Facebook link for this meeting, and some people say we don't use it.
Mhm.
Okay. And I was in a SCORE seminar for marketing and communications. And the number one marketing tool are websites, not Facebook.
I guess one thing that comes to mind is with Facebook, I can share to friends, all, some, most, and make it very easy. So, I was always promoting putting club things on the district Facebook thing and then sharing them with your Civitan prospects. How do you share the website? You have to send them a link individually or to a group, right?
Yes, yes. But the other thing is you can take your website link and share it with a list that you have in your email.
Okay.
I have a lot of lists in my AOL account,
Mhm.
and I just put like Civitan_Dayton, and I
Mhm.
have all the Civitan club members, and I can put whatever I want there, and it emails everything to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could do the same thing with other.
Yeah, I'll be honest, as somebody who has been on Instagram, Facebook, websites, email, texting, I think all of them have a place and a purpose. So the most important thing is figuring out what works the best for what you're
Right.
communicating out, who your targets are, and how people prefer to be communicated with. I know in the Martinsburg Club, we're predominantly email. That's how we communicate to each other. But I know that there's others that use Facebook groups to communicate amongst the club. There's, and Carmen, she's introduced me since I was governor of the Chesapeake District back about 7 years ago. She introduced me to all kinds of new communication mechanisms between, I think, I don't even remember what they all were now, but I felt like every year I got a new communication app I had to download because the students or the junior Civitans want to communicate in a different way. So there's definitely a lot of options out there, but make sure that you're asking the people that you want to communicate with, whether that be club members or prospects, how they prefer, and then use that platform. So, and I know, Tony, thank you. You brought us so many new tools this year. We're, getting really integrated into Constant Contact now. That was, and I apologize. We've had a couple of communication issues that are, unfortunately my fault because I'm not educated on Constant Contact and how it all works. So I know I've sent Tony and his team some stuff that they're like, yep, this isn't going to work. So I apologize for the disruption that's created, and definitely thank Tony and his team for their patience is working with us and for many of the rest of us who are trying to figure out this new communication mechanism. But I know once we get it right, it is going to be phenomenal. So many great new tools that we didn't have in the past with, analytics and ways that we can determine, whether or not what we're communicating, what is valuable, what do people want to hear more about, and, what's working so that we can keep doing that and improve communication. So with that, Tony, I think it's time to wrap up. We've got a homeschool fair to get to. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I don't see any other questions in the chat other than a challenge from past international president Mark Eisinger, who would like to have everybody get their club websites live by our international convention. Sure would be fun to be able to walk into Indy with a little bit of bragging rights. So definitely, if you can, encourage you guys to get that, spend 10-15 minutes for the process and probably about another 20 to 25 minutes it took to write the stuff and find the pictures that you want to put on. So maybe that's a club meeting, right? Maybe that's May or June club meeting that your club can get it all together and then submit. So Carmen, I see your hand up. Anything, last words you want to share?
I was just going to add, having a club website legitimizes you. When I am looking at new companies, when I'm looking at something, even if it's on social media, if they don't have a website, I'm very skeptical. So even if your club doesn't plan on using your website, set it up and keep it current each year, at least once a year, go in and update the information. Because if somebody is looking for a way to volunteer, they see you on social media, they're going to go and see if you've got a website, and that's just going to help legitimize your club and your activities.
Yeah, and to add to that, Carmen, you may have a static website just there, and it could give them an opportunity to find the link to your Facebook pages. That's what you're keeping updated all the time.
Yeah, great point. Great point. Yeah, and I would agree with Carmen, and not just with volunteering, but donating. if people are looking to donate to your cause or be a sponsor for your event or any of that, if they see this, then they know there's a Civitan International organization platform that's kind of supporting your club. And, you know, that just gives some confidence that, you know, what you're raising funds for is the right thing. So yeah, thank you, Carmen. That was a great point. All right. Anything else before we wrap up for the good of Civitan?
Just saying that you don't have to have any tech gurus to have your club. You can be someone who just knows how to type and have it updated by Civitan International.
As evidenced today.
You did a great job. You did a great job.
Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, thank you again. Encourage you to set up your Civitan website. Let's get communication tools out there and working for us. Thank you, Tony, for putting everything together today for us, for this great training. Thank you, Carmen. I'm so sorry. I should have done this. I was too busy focusing on your junior Civitan stuff that I forgot to thank you and highlight that this does not happen without Carmen Gorby. The tech that she provides to be able to make a spring meeting happen virtually so that we could all get together today is all because of her. So thank you, Carmen. Congratulations for keeping us in the 21st century of technology so that we could have this great session today. And with that, everybody enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it gets beautiful and you get a lot of fun things to do. Enjoy until we connect again in just a few weeks.